Very good morning.
Good morning, sir.
I am Ganeshan, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science Engineering, SNS College of Technology, Coimbatore. Today we are going to conduct one special group discussion on the topic memory devices. It's also called as brain of the computers. Okay. So memory devices also called as storage devices, which are used to store data and informations for further process. Suppose if you want to retrieve again for some feature purpose, we must store the data and all those informations in some devices. That devices is called as storage devices. So mainly there are two types of storage. One is a primary and secondary. Today we have discussed about the primary and the secondary memory devices, so their purposes, then advantages, then applications. Okay, so let us start with primary memory.
Hello everyone, I'm Financially from second CSEB. Let's see some short introduction about memory systems. So memory system form the foundation of every computer system. They are responsible for storing data, instructions and informations that the processor needs to perform tasks efficiently. Without a well-structured memory system, the CPU would not be able to access data quickly, resulting in slower performance. So in a computer, memory system is used to hold both temporary and permanent data. It includes different types such as primary memory and secondary memory. In primary memory, RAM and ROM are there. In secondary memory, hardware and SCDs and cache memory, virtual memories are also there. Okay, let's see about RAM.
Hello everyone, good morning. I'm here to discuss about RAM, which stands for Random Access Memory. Random access memory is a type of computer memory that stores data and instruction temporarily while the computer is running. It allows the CPU to access data quickly, which helps the computer perform tasks faster. However, the data in RAM is volatile, meaning it is lost when the computer is turned off. There are mainly two types of RAM, SRAM and RAM. SRAM or static RAM is faster and more reliable but also more expensive. It is usually used in cache memory. DRAM or dynamic RAM is slower but cheaper and is commonly used as the main memory in computer. In simple words, RAM plays a key role in how smoothly and quickly a computer can work. The more RAM a system has, the better it can handle multiple tasks at once. Thank you. Now Kritika will take over this discussion.
Hello everyone, I am Kritika from Computer Science and Engineering Department. I am going to explain about ROM. ROM is a non-volatile memory used in the computers and electronic devices. It stores the data permanently, meaning it means the data does not get erased even the power is turned off. And then the instructors stored in the ROM are usually simple, essential programs required for a device to start and end the function. There are four types of ROM. First ROM, then PROM, and then EROM, EPROM, then double EPROM. I am going to explain about PROM. It is a programmable read-only memory. It is a type of ROM that is manufactured as a blank memory, and the user can program write the data into the system and it only once. Once the data is written, it cannot be changed or erased. If a mistake is made while programming, the probe cannot be reused and must be replaced. Then Shitra will explain ROM other types.
Yeah, the next two types are EEPROM and EEPROM. The EEPROM is erasable programmable read-only memory, and it only we can erase the whatever stored in the data by ultraviolet light. After erasing, new data can be programmed again. In EEPROM stands for electrically erasable programmable read-only memory. In this type, data can be erased or rewrite by just using electrical bit. So after that, we can fasterly and more flexible than EEPROM. discussed here, we can conclude it from that memory is the very important thing in the computer system. Without memory, we couldn't do anything to store data or use the system efficiently in the way. Understanding how primary and secondary memory work together helps in designing better computer architecture and optimizing data processing. I hope it will helpful to others. Thank you.
So not only a primary memory, there are some other type of memory also there. Secondary storage memories like pen drive, memory card, hard disk, CD drive, ROM. These are called as secondary memory devices. We will discuss about the secondary memory devices next session. Okay. Thank you. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you.